15 years ago.
We embarked on a journey.
That would mark us for the rest of our lives.
Some of us cried.
And some of us jumped with excitement.
As we took our first step.
Towards independence.
Our first steps towards growing up.
We entered the doors of ASFM.
With innocent curiosity. Ready to devour the world.
The girls with giant bows.
And the boys with pleated shirts.
Little did we know
That each and every moment
We spent in the classroom
each and every moment
we shared with our teachers and classmates.
would have such a large impact.
in the people we grew up to be.
our lessons became our life foundations.
Our teachers are mentors.
And our classmates, our best friends.
The kind that lasts for a lifetime.
Now,
Over a decade later,
we are finally concluding.
A chapter in our lives.
A chapter full of challenges and hard work.
But most importantly, a chapter full of happiness, laughter, and everlasting friendships. Yet as we cross the threshold into reality, we can't help but look back at our childhood.
With nostalgia and yearn for the times when we walked the hallway.
With themed lunchboxes.
As if we ruled the world.
the times we felt invincible.
We will never forget Missouri campus.
Where nap time was actually a class.
And having dear time was the coolest thing. How can we forget?
The incredible holiday celebrations. Halloween was always
The most anticipated event of the year. Our parents cheered for us.
As we paraded, dressed up as
Cinderella, Dracula, the Power Rangers, or the Teletubbies.
During our annual Christmas concert.
we sang with all our might.
Under our Christmas tree and elf costume. And even though we sounded terrible, we felt like stars.
Our days in Missouri were bustling.
With weekly Thursday night.
Library reading times. Friday fun and teacher swap day.
Rain couldn't even stop the fun.
Bad weather simply meant having indoor recess.
And if we got hurt,
Chole was always there to take care of us.
Placing a band-aid on our head.
If we had a headache,
and a band-aid on our stomach.
If we felt sick.
Pink slips were inexistent.
And misbehaving only meant.
receiving a red stick instead of a green one.
And as we grew up,
We only continued to love ASFM more. As we entered 4th grade, we no longer relied
On our cubbyholes.
but for the first time ever, had desks with lids.
in computer class.
We competed to have
The highest score in our typing drills.
And in Miss Cole's music class.
We sang Kamate Kamate
at the top of our lungs.
4th grade was also
The year of cooties.
We ran through the hallways yelling, "No hay corriente!"
But, paradoxically,
We're intrigued to know. ¿Por quién andas?
with the plague of cooties.
Game Protege tu Corazón. And while most of us almost sank under our seats as the conferences took place,
a few bold individuals eagerly wanted to know more. By the end of the year, we had gone from a Tamagotchi and Tasomania
To the boom of the World Wide Web.
As we chatted via MSN.
with our cemento,
¿en qué 1, 2, 3?
We finally reached 5th grade.
And felt like
We ruled the school.
now that we
We're big kids.
we could officially enjoy
The PTA.
Completely on our own.
Going inside the haunted house.
even though we were terrified.
Marrying our crushes in the chapel.
And trying to get our teachers soaked in a dunk tank.
We eagerly participated
in our last talent show,
In Estapas Mexicanas.
Trying to appreciate.
our last days at Missouri.
as much as we could. In no time.
We were walking down the steps of the main hallway. Cameras flashing and parents cheering.
As we made our way,
Through the school. It was finally the day.
Of our clap out.
and in celebrating our departure from the school.
We happily sang Color Esperanza.
6th grade was a year of change.
From cubbyholes to lockers.
From a single teacher to changing classes.
And from ruling the school at Missouri to being at the bottom of the chain at Huasteca campus. Now that we're seniors, we look back and can't help but laugh.
At our fears of the big kids upstairs.
Can't help but laugh at our beliefs. That we were so grown up.
While in reality, we were simply mortals.
We will never forget
The hilarious times we had in the classroom. Miss Dings with her cow obsession.
The lovely and kind-hearted Miss Mendoza.
crazy choir classes with Miss Simpson.
And Miss Miera and her chicharra. How can we forget? Walking down the hallway.
Receiving pink slips for this and pink slips for that.
And how can we ever forget?
Our first reus.
Where boys and girls
Remained awkwardly segregated.
yet we eagerly wanted to dance.
To cumbias and the latest tunes. How can we forget?
The immense effort.
Our teachers put into our lessons. Whether it was Mr. Flushman
Trying to recreate the sentiments of the Holocaust.
or the anticipated Greek fair.
Our teachers always found fun and innovative ways.
To transmit their messages. Greek Day was a complete blast. We came to school dressed up in our togas.
And competed ardently.
To win points for our city state.
But if something really marked us for the rest of our years at ASFM, it was our annual choir concert.
where we sang together.
As if we were one.
Drops of Jupiter.
In a way, we became united as a generation through this song.
And to this day, it still remains our anthem.
The rest of middle school
Went by in a blast.
competing in the annual oratoria contest, and singing Skip Around the Room.
When it was someone's birthday.
We will never forget the laughs we had in Miss Elston's classroom.
As she stopped lessons
and began crying during class time.
We felt as if we were quickly growing up.
Going to our first quinces in 8th grade.
And finally traveling alone in our Washington trip.
Whether we were in the blue team, red team, or yellow team, we can all conclude
That the memories we gained
The experiences we endured.
and the friendships we made are simply priceless. When we got back,
The fun only increased.
as Danny and Arnoldo sang
In our generation talent show.
in no time,
9th grade arrived,
and we eagerly waited
for our much anticipated graduation.
In the meantime,
we continued to enjoy ourselves.
Going to casino for the first time during Saturday nights.
And attending our generation field trip in Parque Fundidora.
How can we forget screaming Los Chilaquiles?
And Mansu Ra Ra Ra!
As we cheered during the activities. Batch 1 quickly came around the corner,
With an influx of new students.
joining our generation.
Kids
That grew up to become our best friends.
and to this day,
We feel as if we've known them since their childhood.
The Diez at Campestre
Was finally open.
And our Saturday nights.
We're packed with fun and excitement.
For us,
Mesinga Campestre.
Was simply the biggest crime.
In class, we continued to laugh.
as we sang Proof ATP,
with Miss Leal to remember the material.
as we reached batch 2,
We had generation pool parties and press. We started to become
more united as a generation.
building friendships that would last a lifetime,
And creating unforgettable memories.
It is time.
time to cross the finish line.
and open-heartedly.
Welcome a new chapter in our lives. It is time.
Time to say goodbye to ASFM. Yet in our hearts, we will dearly hold all the memories made.
And the life lessons learned.
It is time to spread our wings
And fly beyond our nest. And regardless of where we go,
What we do,
or who we become.
we will always be proud eagles.
Los voy a extrañar mucho. Sigan así, no cambien y regresen a visitarme.
Dear batch 3, it's sink or swim time. Bye!
Hello, class of 2013. I really enjoyed teaching you. You are very nice kids, and I expect that 10 years from now you will be running the world. And yeah, no, I really like you guys. You're really nice, and that's all I have to say. Have a great graduation and a great next year in college and a great life in general.
Okay, what I do really like about your generation is that you don't take yourselves too seriously. Yes, even you, Natan. You guys laugh easily, you laugh frequently, and it makes all of our days better. So even when I'm tired or I'm stressed out, you guys come walking in and I always feel happy. So I thank you for that.
Hey seniors, it's been a great year. I'm going to miss you guys a lot. Good luck at university. I hope everything goes as well as you deserve. Bye.
You will be missed.
Hi seniors, it was very nice being your teacher. Congratulations. Good luck in your future. And please do your community service of your career on time. So good luck. Take care and change the world.
Seniors, go out there and enjoy life. Best of luck to you.
I just want to wish you all the very best in your future and tell you how proud I am of you and how much I've loved every second of working with you. You're amazing people. Keep being amazing.
Seniors, best of luck. Thanks for all your hard work, and we'll see you next time you're back in town.
Congratulations. I wish you the best in this new future, and I hope to see you soon.
Muchas gracias por 6 años, 3 años, 1 año, o el haberlos conocido. Hicieron mis días muy divertidos. Me dio mucho gusto haberlos ayudado, si es que los ayudé, o haberlos regañado, que yo creo que sí los regañé. Espero que les vaya muy bien siempre, que en la universidad tengan mucha suerte y que encuentren lo que andan buscando y que lo encuentren bien. Los quiero mucho.
To the generation that was born when I graduated high school, shall always be remembered. Yes, that shall always be open.
Dear seniors, every June my heart breaks because I need to say goodbye to you. I need to see you fly, but it fills my heart knowing that you will go and fly and make ASFM proud with all your achievements. You know this is your home and we will always welcome you.
Okay, I guess the advice that I would give to the 12th grade class is always keep your goals in front of you, always know where you're headed, and be...
I think we can all agree that one of the best things about this generation is Marielle and Fareed.
Merry Christmas.